Show as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab in this one, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he likes to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That one the other way, and lines out to third. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCormick has it sized up. Nabs it. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out to center. Bader pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Pop up here, third base side. Beatty under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Valdez back to work. Curveball drops in there. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's DJ Stewart. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Marte at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. And there's 2 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Second inning here, no score. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now Bader up to the plate. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
A wind and a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Nice curveball for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Just outside. The count now 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 5th, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Nimmo bats left, throws right, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And a curve misses outside.
1-1.
That one off the mark, 2-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Got him looking. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
McNeil.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Myers brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. That's the third out. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. Back here in Houston, and now Chas
The
McCormick.
left fielder, Chas McCormick.
As the lefty gets to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting in, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jake.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Marte moves under it, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here in Houston, start of the fourth, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. One gone here. Starling Marte up to him.
Starling Marte.
That one finds the zone. Going one. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Stewart at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Marte back in standing. That one hammered but pulled foul. And the pitch. And a curve misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Marte over at second. Stewart at first. One gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right through there. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve. The pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch.
Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Ball one low.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the fifth inning, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Valdez back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Kicks and deals. Curveball over for a called strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball all tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Bader at second. Nimmo on at first with nobody out. This to center field. Under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Pete Alonso. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So digging in, Starling Marte.
Let's go, Astros.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here it comes. Into center. Bader should have it. Corrals it. One down.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker will hit next. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Tucker is retired. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike at the knees. That misses. Ball 1. The Mets leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still down 3-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Parker Mashinsky.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Parker Mashinsky.
And now the Mets DH, DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Bennett Sousa, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Montero warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, no.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now here is Francisco Alvarez. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Myers makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Beatty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And it skips into dirt. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. That misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 7, 8, 9 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Chas McCormick. Quintana back to work. Out there to center. Bader should have it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now a chance for Jake Myers. Flied to right his first time. They say a win.
0-1.
The Astros trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. To third. Jump throw across his body and very nicely done for the out. Astros are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bennett Sousa will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the Mets order, Brandon Nimmo now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Here we go, Astros.
And he deals. On the corner for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff.
Here's the second
McNeil.
baseman, Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and fouls one off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Lindor on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
So 2 down. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first. Marte retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top by a count of 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 down, base is empty.
That's
that misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Two
Well, it's been a
balls,
very impressive
no strikes.
outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The Mets leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First and second, 2 down. Not even close there. 1-2 the count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The tying run at the plate.
Full count.
Upstairs. Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle. Tying run at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Diaz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a pitch.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And that's in there at the knees. Alvarez at third. Abreu on second. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the left side. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero.
Rafael Montero.
So now the DH spot, DJ
The
Stewart.
designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That
Ball
one
one.
missed.
1-1.
And
Ball
that's
two.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been
1-1.
tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First
No, that's
pitch,
the
and he
ball.
just misses.
That's
Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The Astros trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a
That's the ball.
4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Fastball for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pena, the base runner at first with one out. That one fouled off. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Now a check swing, but he held up. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Yordan Alvarez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
The pitch. And he gets Bregman. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. Montero, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Not close with that one. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Out towards right center field. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground at first. Abreu steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Second baseman,
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Myers makes the play. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jake Diekman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now the lefty rocketed out towards right center. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Jose.
He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball,
We're in the
1
last
strike.
half of the 9th inning. Misses inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
1 strike away. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.